Okay, wait for it. Are you ready? I'm going to mention that dreaded word and you're going to love it. Taxes. Pay your God-taken taxes. Wrong. There's a lot to talk about, so I'm going to simplify. You can thank me later. A few short questions. What are taxes? Extortion. Why do we pay them? Knowledge lack. Ignorance. But it's okay. You didn't know, and I don't blame you. Who collects taxes, or once did? The former Internal Revenue Service, the IRS. But the Postmaster-General gave them the boot. Who is the Postmaster-General? This guy. Russell-J: Gould. I cannot go into that now. You'll hate me. Do the rich pay their fair share of taxes? Who cares? This is about we, the people. The itty-bitty tiny small people. Just know that you pay way more than your fair share, and you don't have to. And to figure that out, you'll need to DYOR. Do your own research. Taxes are or were a way our former deep state government funded their global agendas. Former local governments too. And we help by not knowing how much to give, so we give a lot. Oh, what kind of generous souls. Listen to this here, and tell me what you think.
Congress tried to enact an income tax in 1894. The Supreme Court said that's unconstitutional. When the Supreme Court says something is unconstitutional, it's unconstitutional. They tried again in 1913, and the Supreme Court said the 16th Amendment conferred no new power of taxation. So, if they didn't have it then, and they didn't get it, they don't have it. There is no constitutional basis for a tax on the wages of Americans living and working in the 50 states of the Union. Period. End of argument.
Based on the research performed by the Congressional Research Service, there is no provisions which specifically and unequivocally require an individual to pay an income tax. Period. End of story. There is no law, and to date, nobody has been able to show that there is a law.
And there you have it. Now, if there is no regulatory clarity, meaning laws aren't written to govern crypto, what law is stating that you must pay taxes on your crypto gains? Something to think about. And it gets more complicated, but I'm here to simplify, and I hope you get it. Each one of our systems is broken. We need to construct new systems, and by now, you could know Bitcoin is fixing a money problem. But what about our banking system? More to think about. Just remember, taxes are extortion, and they are not paying our local essential workers.